Hello, this is Dragon Tank 1400, and these are my thoughts on Season 1, Episode 10 of Fillmore. Now, if you want to see the episode yourself, there will be a link to it in the description below. Okay, now into the brief summary. Fillmore and Ingrid are on a field trip to a museum. While they are there, a painting gets defaced, so it's up to them to solve the crime. After investigating the possible suspects, they figure out it was a security guard that was the artist of the painting that got defaced. Now, I really like this episode because it really kind of went down through all the possible suspects. There was 4 possible suspects that they actually went through each one. So it really felt like a detective show. I really like how they went through each suspect and gave them a motive and everything like that as well. Now, as for like the morals of this episode, basically it's about your job getting replaced, which is really happening today with AI replacing people's jobs. And I do have thoughts on that. Basically, my thoughts are I don't think there's a way to stop AI replacing people's jobs. But for those who support AI, you have to realize that the main reason for AI isn't to like better society. Now, it will do that in some cases, but the main reason for AI is so that AI can replace people's jobs. This will like eventually lead to a dystopian nightmare one way or another. And in reality, our best hope is that more people use AI to become self-employed. And that's like kind of my vision, is that as like the middle class disappears because it just gets replaced by AI, the middle class will appear again, but it will be people that are self-employed using AI to like start their own business one way or another. Now, I'm not going to tell people like how to do that because there's a million and one ideas that you could do. I think it's an individual's best hope and their best like course of action to try to figure out how to use AI to be self-employed, unless they're like towards the end of their career, in which case you just kind of suck it up or whatever. But if you're like in the middle of your career or early in your career, I think you really have to stop thinking like how I can get a job and more like how can I use AI to make money. And I don't mean like scamming or anything like that. I'm like against that. But there are ways to produce stuff with AI that would take teams of people that you can just do by yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.